G'day guys, Steve Smith here on the eve of the Ashes. It's been talked about for a very long time and it's finally here. We're all really excited to get started tomorrow. I'm here at the Gabba walking out the race onto the field. We've had a few questions come in and a few topics to talk about. So first of all, I'll talk about my cricket bats. I've been asked questions what weight I use and how big they are, etc. Obviously with new regulations that have come in, you need 41mm on the edges, 67mm available on the spine of the cricket bat. So mine are about 40mm on the edge and probably 66 on the spine of the bat. So mine have always fit within the regulations. I haven't had to change much there. As you can see, I've got another sticker on the back of my bat at the moment. Koala mattresses, and I'm going to be advertising for them throughout this series. So this is my New Balance cricket bat. Hopefully it serves me well throughout this series. I've got two here at the moment. These are my two match bats, and hopefully they can last throughout the series and get me a lot of runs. I'll move on to my bowling. I've been asked about my bowling and how that's going. I had a bowl in the nets yesterday and surprisingly the ball came out really well, so hopefully I won't be needed too much throughout this series, but if I am, the ball's coming out well and hopefully I'll be able to get a few wickets. People have asked about my mental preparation for such a big series, and obviously the Ashes is as big as you get for an Australian Test cricketer or an English Test cricketer for that matter. Everything's going really well. I'm feeling mentally fresh. I've had a good lead up to these games, 3 Shield games for New South Wales. I've got 1 big score and spent some time in the middle, so mentally I'm feeling really good and I'm ready to get out here and start. It's going to be an exciting series. You guys have asked about the Australian quicks and how they're going and who's the scariest to face in the nets, and I have to say that, you know, I think back to 2013 when Mitchell Johnson was at his best and an absolute nightmare to face. I can say safely that Cummins and Stark have been just as scary in the nets in the lead up to what is a huge series for all of us. And finally, a little bit about the Barmy Army. Obviously it's great to see so many English supporters out here. It makes the atmosphere at the games outstanding. I've heard about the little song that they've got prepared for me, so it's going to be a good bit of fun out in the middle, and you know, I can't wait to witness it all and the atmosphere that this series is going to bring. So finally, thanks for all your questions. I can't wait to get started out in the middle using these bats and hopefully making some big runs and you know, winning a series, an Ashes series for Australia. So thanks again, and we'll speak to you soon.
Hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga.